Journal entry 155. Marcus is writing up a song to commemorate the war and the mostly exaggerated heroic deeds of our side. I'd be more impressed if he wasn't ripping off Queen again for the melody. Well, I ran into another scion. Apparently, the Wild Elves brought one with them to make sure they weren't being fucked over by the orcs when this war was over. We had a polite conversation and exchanged ideas. I also got a better idea of the elf perspective in this fight. They were descended from one of the earlier groups to fight over this area over and over again, and due to their long lifespans, several of them can still recall the time when they were in charge of Wolf Lake and losing the battle that left them scattered to the wilds. Surprisingly, they aren't all that interested in retaking their former glory and just want some equal footing and to be allowed to do their own thing rather than worrying about pacification forces tearing through their settlements every few years. Understandable. In other news, I found out what Avery and Mike were going on about a few days ago. Apparently, Avery said that there was a way to save his soul, but he'd have to give himself to the church. Mike took it pretty hard and retaliated by suggesting that Avery was also in a pack just like him, just with another organization. The clerics were just warlocks with another name. She didn't like that one bit. Journal entry 156. We're on the move again. Our scouts in the field noticed an airship flittering about in big circles and figured that the crew had lost control of it. A few hours later, it made about 20 passes over our main encampment. I'm pretty sure they're using the cargo ships as fast scouts now. The only question is, why didn't they start doing it sooner? Or fill it with archers? We're packing up camp and moving to a more secure location and preparing for a surprise attack. If we don't see any signs of the enemy, we're going to sack Wolftail Mills. Why is it called Wolftail Mills? No one knows. It dates back to the old original shifter colony, and they like to put wolf in the title of all the settlements. No one has bothered to change it. It's a good indicator of how long an area has been settled or used. So this is the place where all of the wheat from the outlying farms is shipped to be processed along with other foods. There's even a massive brewery and winery. I'm starting to see that there's a big chain of production going on in the kingdom rather than having each farm or settlement process their own goods. Is this more efficient, or is this the effect of bureaucracy expanding to meet the needs of the expanding bureaucracy? Either way, taking it down should be a nasty blow to Wolf Lake's supply system.